Alright, hey there. Welcome to our test preview. Just trying out this new system. I got my Ultra League team here. Alright, not team, but setup. What's a proper term I'm trying to go for? What Mons I have used or going to use or want to use. This is a list. Man, does it ever cost a lot of Stardust to get anywhere in Go Battle League. Great League, Ultra League, Master League is ridiculous. Like, a lot of these are just work on, maybes. Look at that Stunfisk. It cost Stardust. I've blown too much Stardust on a lot of Pokemon in Great League and all leagues. It's quite ridiculous of how much Stardust is needed, and a lot of people still have Stardust left over. They are probably more of a hardcore Pokemon Go gamers. I don't know if I would say I'm hardcore. Some days I think I am, and then I compare myself to others. It's like I'm like minuscule. Like, damn. All right. Here's my buddies I'm working on for the Go Battle Leagues. Just trying to see, like, I use my time, I have it, I can still use them. Here's Charizard. We got the Fire Spin, Blast Sprint, Community Day move, Dragon Claw. Man, how do people do these commenters? Blaziken, counter, Focus Blast, Blaze Click. I think I missed his Community Day. Hirayama, IVs are so as a shiny, so I just wanted to, show that off. Giratina is my highest CP, or at least closest to 2500. IV is a lot of attack, but I have to work with it. I just did this Ampharos, and I don't think it was worth it now that I tested it out and even did simulations on PvPoke. Articuno, I'm hyped for it. I've used it a lot. It's got me up there in ratings. I don't have a Swampert with Hydro Cannon. I've tried to trade for one. I tried to find one, and I missed its Community Day as well. Typhlosion works out so. I want to do the Zapdos. Don't have good IVs. Alone Muck, Powder Up works so. Don't use that. I have used that don't is Sceptile. I found that it has helped in the back. It counters all water, but it's very squishy compared to everything else if you don't line it up. This is weak to fighting, and I just waste of Stardust. I need better IVs. I have one on the bottom. Costs a lot to max out. If you can't tell, I have 2,000 Stardust. I just invested it in a Pokemon that I'm really hoping will work. Snorlax. Got this Gyarados here. Hydro Pump, Dragon, and the Dragon move. It's 50-50 what you want to use. Obstagoon. Obstagoon. It can be squishy, can be helped. I have it in like 3 of my 5 pre-set up combos. Scythe Scizor I want to use. I need the Stardust, need the candy. Cresselia, I need the stars and candy for a second move. I have used it quite a bit. If you can tell, other YouTubers have used this in the first season. It was doing so. Contemplated using this without the second moves, of course. Toxicroak, you need the 100% IV or Best Buddy. Got the Best Buddy Giratina, Best Buddy Togekiss. So everything else, there's the one I invested all my Stardust in. I want to get a Hydro Cannon, and I have one. Get in there. I do enjoy this. Need better IVs. This was so. Need better IVs. And these are just maybes. These are basically my maybes. I want the Hydro Cannon on this Swampert. That would be nice to have. Got the Frenzy Plant. Not great IVs. This was just one of our recent Community Days. Here's my, not Hundo, but need to get those up there. Ice type, Ice Wind, kind of like the Articuno secondary. Once I evolve this, if I evolve it, it would be a 2498 or something like that, close to 2500. This is just a funny. I have the stats. It doesn't max out to 2500 though. I can't show you. I don't have the Stardust. There's my sister. Shout out to I have Do Not Disturb on, but shout out to her. She just had her son this morning, and his name is very close to a lot of our family names. It ends with an N. It's like a EN, AN, IN, or something close to that. So I messaged that to her, like, we have a lot of names ending like that, and I guess it just fits. Here's some in Pokemon that I just want to have. Don't got the Stardust. Hundo, don't have the Hydro Cannon on it though. And not really GBL worthy, or Ultra League worthy, but maybe Master League. You need a Hundo on this guy and Vest Buddy, I believe, so it's squishy. I've seen it. I've seen this. I've lost to this. Cost me Stardust. I already did the second move. I like the IVs. This, I would have to pretty much max out. Don't want to invest. This was my first buddy, and I don't even know why I went all the way. It's not very great in Go Battle League. I want this up there. I have to max out pretty much. Community Day coming out. Hoping to probably run some Gengars in Go Battle League. That was just so-so. Another Hondo. Thought it might be good for a league. This was a potential Community Day. This would be a nice Hydro Cannon. Maybe December I might be able to evolve it. This was also a potential Community Day. Sandslash. This, once it evolves, it'd be a 2480 something. I've done some simulations on Scolipede. Thought it worked out really good. And here's my replacement for Clefable. Yeah. Thought that'd be cool to get a Shadow Swampert. Don't have the candy. Don't have the Stardust. Sounds like everything everyone's dealing with. Well, there's definitely some interesting Pokemon. Go Battle League. Ones I want to maybe get some Community Day moves on. Some I've used in Ultra League and they just fell through for me. And there's Shadow. Stats are so-so. I would prefer it in Master League. Needs the Stardust. Needs the candy. I already have a better Altaria in Great League. I got one a bit later. This one doesn't really work in Ultra. I already traded it, so it's pretty much good for the trash bin. Or it's already been traded. Had good stats. I've seen some good simulations for it. Same thing as the Berserker. Got the IVs from Master League possibly, so I might go that way. Don't know about Chansey. Maybe Ultra League if it has a good move set for your Blissey. Here's just my other Pokemon here. That's Community Days, and we do Community Day coming up. So, alright. Oh, that is it. So, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, throw a like, throw a subscribe. Hopefully that I'm able to improve on this recording system, this video editor. There's my Master League Pokemon. That's going to cost a lot of Stardust and candy. Alright, take her easy.